I've personally never seen this set, but I'm really excited because I have seen both of these guys play. I'm a big fan of both of them.
I'm wondering why he's choosing the Yoshi over the Luigi in this matchup.
He is more of a Yoshi main than a Luigi main.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, I would say he's playing Yoshi unless like something wild happens. But Zubat's a very fickle creature, and sometimes, you know, he'll pick another character. It's not like he's a player who does a lot off of like intuition and fundamentals.
Yeah.
So I've taken like one set off him ever, and he was playing DDD. And like he's taking sets off me with like Snake. Like,
oh Jesus,
that's just animal cruelty. All right. See, what I'm curious about in this matchup is how good the punish game is going to be from each of these guys. Because I know Zubat personally is really good. He gets a lot of mileage off of a punish usually. Like if you watch a set versus, you'll watch like him versus Emu Killer or something like that. You'll see like really big punishes. You'll just be surprised by like the kind of stuff he manages to pull off.
It's really just dependent on who can send the other person up into the air so they can get their string of up airs for the punish. But it seems he's mostly opting for fair punishes or his neutral B into eggs. Oh, it doesn't catch that landing there.
Yeah. So Yoshi's egg on the ground, safer than it looks. Yoshi's egg in the air, not as safe as it looks. Alright, so
should be guaranteed, yeah.
Yeah, so the thing about Yoshi's punishes at high percents, his throws don't scale very much, so you get a lot of kill confirms on a lot of the cast. I would not be surprised if that was guaranteed regardless of DI. Not 100% sure, but I'd put my money on it.
Caught the landing over there. Tech chase. Oh, misses it. Looks like he's trying to bait him by the edge like he did in the first stock, but he's not falling for it.
But since he's at, oh, see the double jump right there, tanking most of that hit. Keeping him alive, even at 100.
Oh, jeez.
That was really out there.
Looks like his forward smash extended his hitbox.
Yeah, the forward smash did that, and since he was still technically on the ground, the Quake box still hit him, even though the part of him that touched the hitbox wasn't on the ground. So sometimes you'll see DK's down B look way longer than it's supposed to be.
Up, up, up. Oh.
Ready. He's going for a lot of back air, which it's a pretty good move, but it always looks like it's not as good as it is, I take it. Oh, he just barely made that. That was pretty nice.
Flank clank.
That was good movement using the B reverse of the neutral B, but it wasn't enough to actually like get away from Donkey Kong. He's very fast on the ground and has a lot of range.
Grab by the edge again. He's not expecting Zubat to go all the way to the edge for the grab. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not sure how much leeway Zubat has after
dead.
the grab in terms of reacting to the DI. Because I know there are a lot of frames after throwing Donkey Kong because he's so heavy, where you just kind of have to, it's just a longer throw animation.
Yeah, Zubat used his double jump to get all the way on top there, and then he had nothing else. So he had to rely on the air dodge there. Oh, this is a big punish. Or not.
That was still pretty good. The thing about this matchup, and the thing about like Zubat specifically, is that like, yeah, sure, it's 2 stocks to 1, but that could be 2 punishes away.
Oh my god, the airplane. Not sure if that forward smash was intended, but he's still up in the air.
3 eggs.
Oh,
going for the whole omelet.
Yo, was he? I'm not sure if he was trying to shield drop because he spot dodged there, but still Zubat caught him really nicely there.
That was a fantastic pivot grab right there. Something you'll see from Zubat a lot of his punishes are actually from specifically punishing approaches. He'll just wait for you to do something and get something saucy, but at the same time, he does approach. It's not like he's just sitting there waiting and like, what's the word?
Camping?
No, not camping. Cherry picking? Just waiting for that one opportunity. Because he's got a lot up his sleeve. He's a smart dude. That was a really close first game. And I'm actually interested to see what the stage tricks are.
King Koney was actually he was winning a lot of the interactions where he was shielding on top of the platform, and sometimes Zubat would try to catch his jump, but he would like drift too far away, or you just catch him in the attack first with just a normal jump or aerial.
Alright, so we're going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. I know Zubat loves the stage. I wouldn't be surprised if King Koney did too. I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't even complain, you know, because he just won on it. But it wasn't a bad loss. It wasn't because of the stage.
Oh, it's a huge punish.
So the run back is actually a pretty good idea.
That was actually such a huge punish by King Koney, and Zubat managed to escape by using the reverse neutral B.
Yeah. Yoshi's airspeed's really good, so he gets a lot more mileage out of a B reverse than, say, a character like Fox.
When Zubat committed to the ledge, King Koney went far into the stage since Yoshi doesn't have a way to get to the middle of the stage quickly from the ledge. He had to rely on the egg there, which wasn't exactly a hit that would knock him back off stage.
I thought that was going to kill. I'm actually pretty surprised. But that's going to do it. These characters just like, they have so much more range than they did in like Melee that it's like weird to see characters that had bad range in Melee like flexing their great, amazing ranges in PM.
To be fair, at least it's like more realistic, like how Yoshi's tongue is not as long as Marth's grab or something.
Oh, and the grabs actually connect. It was a good call out, but I actually thought that roll was not going to be as long as it was. I was imagining something like a Charizard get up roll.
Yeah.
But DK's a pretty good character. Oh, 2 times he could have had a big punish on the egg. But manages to dodge a grab with that F smash.
Punishes the missed grab. What does he get? Oh, super armor.
Cool. Big punish. But he still has his jump. And he always has that option to use his egg on the stage.
Ooh, nice off attack.
That was a great ounce attack. I'm
like,
not sure if every character can do that with Yoshi's F smash either.
How the hell did King Koney grab him there? He's like in the middle of the roll.
Yeah, the invincibility ends a lot earlier than you think.
Zubat sticking to his plan of catching the landings with the eggs, working out pretty well.
Oh, that's rough. But he's still up a whole stock. So that's nothing to get bothered over. It looked like he had a really good option coverage, but he just didn't cover going up that high.
In the corner, he's getting crouch canceled right now. Oh wow, that was a raw fair.
King Koney's actually, when he's off stage, King Koney's actually doing a really great job of getting back on. He hasn't really gotten edge guarded by Zubat. He's just been getting knocked out outright.
Zubat knew that King Koney was going for the whiff punish there, so he spot dodged just in time, and that's how he got that.
So we got a pretty good game 3. So the winner of this goes into winners finals of their pool to face the winner of LPAG and Twisty.
All right.
That is quite the pool. We're going to Battlefield. We're actually picking a different stage.
Not sure if it's going to be harder for Zubat to catch King Koney's landings with the eggs anymore.
They might reset.
Okay.
They reset. Maybe it was an accidental stage pick?
they're turning off the music.
Somebody doesn't like Shantae. I don't know, man. I like my music back. But man, tell me how you really feel.
Oh boy. So King Koney's just moving around the stage right now.
That pressure is like none of those moves were like super big and it didn't feel like a huge punish, but just all those little pokes. Look at the percent right now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, those double jabs on the shield. You can inform me more about the frame data. Like, he can most likely do another aerial before King Koney tries to like counter with like an area on the shield or something.
Yeah, so I know that his jab is pretty fast, at least in comparison to the other options Yoshi has. But Yoshi actually does have a few quick options. He has like his down smash. I think is like, I don't remember the exact frame, and I don't want to just lie in front of the entire stream. So I'm just gonna say it's pretty quick for a smash. And it might actually be faster than down tilt. But again, if I'm wrong, people are going to yell at me on Reddit. And I'm not in the mood for that.
Okay, that time he did shield grab the double jabs.
There is a punish. It's not completely safe. These eggs do a lot more damage than you think. Like, it looks like a little hit, but that was 8% right there.
Oh, jeez.
See that?
Caught the nair. So...
And it's really hard to get in on that. So when he does, it's actually like a really good showing of like movement predictions. Like, I don't know how familiar you are with traditional fighting games.
Ooh.
It's a lot different than like imagining Ryu throwing a fireball. Just in the sense of there's more options than just the classic, oh, it's a fireball, just jump over it. Because he can just aim it at you.
Yeah, that was crazy how Zubat spaced that donkey punch just perfectly.
Yoshi don't care. Yoshi eats cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he puts on a nice suit of armor before he goes out.
Zubat with a questionable air dodge right in front of King Koney. King Koney was easily able to punish off that. Alright, missed tech chase. Rolling out of each other's pressures. He has the double jump. Alright, shields the aerial.
Ooh, that last shield poke, he didn't really get anything off of it, but it was great because if he tried to commit to anything, he was eating 40%, but there was no real like danger in pulling it off.
Ooh, Zubat not able to get the platform follow up there.
Great punish. Didn't really get much off of it, but it was still good. Bold call out.
Yeah, Zubat's been calling out those just running in nairs.
Yeah.
There we
See,
go.
like right there, he just did it with a standing jab.
Yeah, if Zubat ran in and didn't stay in that zone where he was.
Oh, that was actually, I am surprised. That was really close.
Ooh. They don't expect the third hit. Knocks him off stage.
These footsies, when DK is in the middle of the stage, are a lot harder because, a lot harder for DK because he doesn't have the platform to protect him from like an entire option.
Oh. Got the air dodge, but he gets the slide off the eye, so he has no lag. Oh, we got a push.
Oh, goodness! Calling out that direction he pops out of. You can go whatever direction you want.
Yo, I think the back air made him slide off the platform and then he hit him straight with a down smash. That was some sick reactions right there.
Yeah, there was a really good call out on the direction he went when he came.